watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now, and topping our list for you tonight, a $1 million bond has been set now for Christopher Savannah, the man accused of killing Loudoun County Sheriff's Deputy Sergeant Chris Jenkins on I-75. Savannah was in court this morning. Two of his most serious charges are vehicular homicide by intoxication and vehicular homicide by recklessness. Now, these are not designated as capital punishments by Tennessee legislature, which means bail must be set. Now, two witnesses testified this morning, one a Tennessee Highway Patrol lieutenant, the other a drug recognition expert with the state. Both responded in the hours after the crash.
We found out that the driver had no record of duty status. During on scene, we also discovered marijuana in the vehicle. During on scene, we also discovered that the subject was disqualified from having a CDL.
In a post-crash inspection, crews also discovered problems with the tractor-trailer itself. Lieutenant Hickson says all of this combined means the driver and the vehicle should not have been on the road. John Mays also testified, a drug recognition expert out of Roane County who also works with the state.
The last question I asked him would be within the last 4 hours if he smoked marijuana, and he shook his head yes.
Savannah did not take the stand, nor did anyone on his behalf. His next hearing will take place on February 22nd. Of course, this is a developing story, and we will keep you updated. Now, memorial service plans have now been released for Sergeant Jenkins. A receiving of family and friends will be held from 5 until 8 tomorrow night at the Loudoun County High School gym. Then Wednesday afternoon at 1, a memorial service in celebration of life will be held at the Loudoun County High School gymnasium, but that is only for his close friends, family, and law enforcement officers. Now, the service will be followed by a procession and burial service at Memorial Gardens in Lenoir City. This is where you'll be able to turn out and show your support for Sergeant Jenkins. People are being asked to line the streets of downtown Loudoun as well as the Loudoun Bridge. Of course, we'll be streaming Wednesday's services and procession on WATE.com. Also on Wednesday, the governor's office tells us Governor Bill Lee is ordering flags over the state capitol and flags in Loudoun County to fly at half-staff from sunrise to sunset for Sergeant Jenkins. Well, next here in the Big 7, we're learning the parents of Knox County students who sued for a mask mandate want third-party monitors to make sure that rules are being followed. This is, they claim, the county used deception to make enforcing the court-ordered requirement appear more widespread. In a new motion filed in federal court, the parents allege the school district's enforcement of the mask requirement was staged when a county law director's office employee was sent to different school locations to take pictures last month. The motion is using the phrasing contrived photo ops to describe this. It is for this reason that this group of parents is asking for a neutral monitor, also proposing a compliance plan. Now, we have reached out to Knox County Schools to hear their side of the story, but a spokesperson for KCS telling us the school system is not able to comment on pending litigation. We'll, of course, continue to update you on what happens in court. Let's take a look here at the latest COVID numbers for you. The University of Tennessee Medical Center reporting a small decrease in the number of COVID-19 patients over the past several days, with a total number now of 159 hospitalizations, up just slightly over the past couple of days. They are also reporting 78% of COVID patients there are unvaccinated. And Covenant Health also updated its dashboard today. Right now, they are reporting 288 confirmed COVID-19 hospitalizations with 342 suspected COVID hospitalizations. As you can see from the bar graph at the bottom of your screen, the number of hospitalizations slightly up, but not significantly. If you are still in need of a vaccine, the Knox County Health Department and Remote Area Medical are partnering now for a free vaccine clinic. It's going to take place this Friday, bright and early, 6:30 in the morning. Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer vaccine, as well as boosters, will be available. Just head on over to the Jacob Building near Zoo, Knoxville. And some big news out of Nashville is next on our slot of the Big 7. Governor Bill Lee has now signed redistricting maps splitting up Nashville. Lee also signed off on legislation redrawing election boundaries for the state Senate and House seat. Currently, Tennessee's U.S. House delegation has 7 Republicans, 2 Democrats, whose districts center on Nashville and Memphis. Well, state law requires the General Assembly to redistrict based on the U.S. Census every 10 years. The governor's office did not issue any public comment on why he signed the proposal, but Lee previously told the media he did not see a reason why he would not. Democrats have warned the new maps would unfairly limit the influence of minority voters. Next in the Big 7, Governor Lee has released a proposal for significant investments now in transportation and infrastructure. This means the Tennessee Department of Transportation will gain over $600 million to improve roads across the state. Now, the list includes several roads right here in Knox County, including Watt Road and Campbell Station. This is a project leaders here have been working on for quite some time now.
Back in 2018, a group of citizens kind of came together and recognized that our community was growing and that we needed to kind of start talking about infrastructure improvement.
With more people moving to Knox County, and places like Turkey Creek nearby the Farragut area has seen more traffic in the past few days. That's why area leaders have been trying now to get funding to improve both intersections near I-40. Since both projects fall under the Tennessee Department of Transportation, many hope their plan includes adding lanes to both sides of the interstate. $35 million, by the way, has been set aside for the intersection at Campbell Station. Another $48 million has been set aside for the intersection at Watt Road. Next on the Big 7, KPD tells us a man was shot after a group of 5 or 6 people forced their way into an apartment. This happened last night. We're told this happened along Brentway Circle. It's in West Knoxville. Officers found a 43-year-old man shot in the leg. Now, he was taken to UT Medical. Police say his injuries are not thought to be life-threatening. KPD adds that their investigation shows the victim was targeted. And next in the Big 7, a Harriman woman has now been arrested in connection to a 2014 Oak Ridge cold case. Samantha Henley is charged with first-degree murder. TBI believes she killed her husband, Thomas Thrasher Jr. He was found dead, shot in the head at Rolling Hills Apartments. Henley was booked into the Anderson County Jail this morning on a $1 million bond. And rounding out the Big 7, the city of Knoxville is trying to turn the narrative of bar culture around. The Safe Bar Tennessee initiative was just launched in our area and has already been established in Memphis and Nashville. Now, one significant factor the Knox County Health Department took into consideration to launch this initiative was the fact that some form of alcohol consumption is involved in 50% of sexual assault cases. The new initiative will provide training now to bar staff and help them identify and respond to unhealthy or aggressive behaviors.
They'll get a binder when they're done training that will have resources to the sexual assault center, how to respond if somebody lets you know something's happened with them. We want to always believe people when they share this information.
Amy Rowling, with who you just heard from, also mentioned that they have seen an increase in requests for the training. So far, 6 businesses have been scheduled for the next 2 months alone. And if you would like to be a part of this initiative, you can head over to our website. We've got information for you there at WATE.com.